President recognizes Senator Barrett.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd ask that my remarks today be printed in today's journal.
Without objection, so ordered.
Thank you. Today we are pausing to recognize the struggles facing those who are afflicted by post-traumatic stress. Like all of you, I've witnessed the challenges our men and women face when dealing with the haunting effects of psychological trauma. For decades, these traumas were unrecognized or not adequately treated. I know veterans who were pumped full of drugs that numbed them to having no feelings at all, only to suffer withdrawal effects when they were taken off medication. As a result, some have sought out self-medicating alternatives like alcohol, drugs, and other harmful substances that can ultimately lead to self-harm and, sadly, suicide. We have to do better. We have to eliminate the stigma with seeking help. We have to embrace all of our veterans, particularly those in our Vietnam generation who were mistreated so severely after they served honorably and returned home. We actually have a higher veteran suicide rate amongst our Vietnam generation than our post-9/11 generation of service. When I returned home from serving in Operation Enduring Freedom, we were welcomed home with open arms into our community. Our Vietnam veterans made sure that we were not treated the way they were. I want to say, from my generation to yours, thank you for having our back. Let this resolution stand as a reminder of the healing that is still left undone. I appreciate the Senate adopting this resolution today. Our veterans, police officers, corrections officers, and all others who have faced a post-traumatic stress injury also thank you for your action today. And colleagues, joining me in the North Gallery is Kent Hall, the Associate Director of Honor for All. Kent has been a tireless advocate for those struggling with post-traumatic stress. He has fearlessly shared his story of the struggles he has faced and provided inspiration and leadership to others like him. Thank you for being here today, Kent, and thank you for taking up this resolution.